Hi folks, it's Johnson here from WP Foodie School. In a previous video, I explained how to connect your WordPress website to Mailerlite with the API key, but I didn't elaborate on how to work with custom fields. So I want to discuss that now so that we can get the name of the recipe and the URL of the recipe that they saved into the subscribers' contact details so that we can use that in our follow-up marketing. So if we go here to my test, John test at Google, we can see here that we have a custom field called title a recipe post, URL a recipe post, and just a testing field there. So to set up custom fields, we need to go to the subscribers dashboard. We need to go to fields here, okay? And I'm going to delete them and show you how it's done. So we're going to create a field. We're going to call it URL of recipe, leave it as text. We're going to create another field called name of recipe. So we just need two. So they are there now, name a recipe, URL a recipe. So I explained in the integrations in the previous video, we need to go to the integration screen and we have a search bar here. So we can see that Mailerlite is enabled and our API key was put in successfully. So the API key is down in integrations. You go in there and you need to create a key and just put in the long string of digits into the field in your WordPress website to get that working. So you have to do this with each individual form. When you're going through the process of setting them up, you need to go into settings, and this is why I was explaining in previous videos about building different forms for different categories. You're going to see what I mean now, because this form is for vegan recipes, and this is how we can segment our audience. So we need to go add new integration with different options. We need to go to Mailerlite, and so we are going to call this vegan subscribers, and we're going to go vegan group list, and you see that's in the groups. It's probably not dashboard, it'll be subscribers. We go to groups and you can see that I have a vegan group here. So that's the thing, I want to segment my audience so that I'm sending the nice juicy vegan recipes to the vegan gang, and if I have low sugar recipes, the diabetic fan subscribers get that, okay? So that's what we want to do. It's all about making these campaigns more, putting a strategy in there and being more, get a plan together and have more personalized and targeted emails, because it like the stats are there. It'll make a huge difference to the effectiveness of your campaign. So we need to do what's called map these fields now, so that the form is sending the right data to the right place in Mailerlite. So we have the email there, we have the first name there, and that's what I'm saying, the name of the recipe is there, and I must have forgot to say, oh no, sorry, it is there, URL of recipe. It's actually in alphabetical order. Gee, I didn't see it for a second, folks. I thought I didn't save it right. So yeah, you see, it's the hidden fields in the form. So it's inputs hidden, and then there's an underscore of 1 there. So they're different, okay? So we'll soon find out. I hope they're the right way around now. So we need to enable our field, save our form. We want to go back now and we want to double check that it's saving correctly. Yeah, so it's vegan group, okay? So that's there. We want to go to the recipes, and we want to go to, this is our vegan recipe. Go down to our form, and we'll call ourselves Vegan John. Oh, I can't use an email address I've used already because it won't add me. So I'll just call myself info@veganjohnsrecipes.com. It doesn't matter because I'm not getting an email sent back to myself, folks. It's just for testing. Okay, so I talked before about how to style that confirmation message for yourself. So when we go back now, we need to go to all subscribers, and it takes about 30 seconds or a little bit longer for it to show up, folks. It'll be there in a second. We go to groups, we go to vegan. No one there yet. So I'll just pause the video for a second so that we're not waiting and and there it is now, folks, the new subscriber. So it took about 20 seconds there. I just didn't want to be sitting idle on the video. So it is working, folks. It is working. Like, I wasn't changing any settings there or anything. So that's how the connection works. So we have info@vegan, and with the custom fields, the name Vegan John, the URL of the recipe that we saved, and the name of the recipe, versatile veg soup. So that's there, and the URL. So then when we have that data there, we can set up an automation with a delay timer then, and we can follow up with a personalized message with the name of the recipe there, and the personalization with the name, and asking them for feedback, to give a rating and to leave a comment on the recipe, because who doesn't want more comments and more ratings on the recipes to boost you up the rankings? And this is a great way to do it, all with marketing automation, folks. So that's there. So we want to go back to the subscribers, and so with the automation, I have it previously built here, that so when subscriber joins a group, well, I can change the group there, like that would be to vegan instead. That was our group. Want to save that, and then wait 7 days. You can change the timer to whatever you want here, and then they get sent with automation the feedback email, and there you can see it, that I have the name of the recipe post at the top, and their name is there, and the name of the recipe, and there's the link back. So I'll get more into Mailerlite in more videos, so folks, so please subscribe to the channel, leave some feedback on the videos, give it a like, or maybe you'd even share them with your network there. So like, if I just go to those curly bracket things there, folks, they're done with variables. So it's dynamic data, and they call it variables here. So for the title, it'll be the name of the recipe there, and then you write the paragraph hi and insert the variable there. So when you click on something, you go there and you go name. That's how it's done. So you can build like a template that's populated with the variables, is what it is, folks. That's how it works. It's just a tiny bit confusing because it's called, they call it liquid programming language, or liquid language or something in ConvertKit. So it's not called custom fields. They have their own name for it, and it's variables here, but normally in WordPress I'd call that custom fields. So that's how it works. So that's it, folks. Super awesome. Lots of research went into this, a ton of work, and I really hope you find it valuable and subscribe to the channel. Okay, bye for now from a kind of mild day and a bit of wind here in Ireland. Okay.